We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that together, Taunie. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA. You join me here in the rainy evening as night is about to fall upon us. And I see another screw. So I'd like to maybe go get that. Let's see, how do I get to that? I don't. Not from this level. Gotta start on the roof. Okay. Or maybe there's another part to the obstacle course that I didn't see all the way over here. Okay. Easy mode. Let's go get us some purple screws. I think maybe we start this episode off by grabbing just a couple purple screws and maybe seeing if we can't. Geez, there's a lot of purple screws up here that we can grab. We can grab just about all of them now, I think. Now that we have this Rotoglide. Oh, I totally missed because I didn't keep pressing forward. Well, that's not fun. But hey, I can get this. Oh. Fail. Daddy fail. Nobody saw it, right? Okay. Trainer tip. Buy 10 Pokeballs of the same variety in a single purchase to receive 1 Premier Ball on the house. So very true. Ice Stone. Very nice, very nice. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's keep going. And we're going to try this again. Oh, night is about to fall on us right now, as we speak. Maybe not. Can I Rotoglide across before night falls? It'd be hilarious if I'm mid-Rotoglide. Aha! Oh, I overshot it! Ah, I should have waited. Oh well. Things happen. That's kind of the way of it. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright. So, now that we have officially gone to nighttime, let's go ahead and try this one more time. Grabbing a few items while we're here. I think we do need to officially go make some sales of revives. I think we've gotten to the point where we need to sell some revives. So before we get too far into the episode, we'll do that as well. But I want to go ahead and knock these out. I want to go ahead and upgrade some of those canary plush things. Hey guys, maybe calm down a little? Okay. I'm not here to invade your territory. Hey, first try, guys. First try. Colorful screw acquired. This guy is coming at me with a vengeance. I'm gonna have to keep moving. Maybe he'll leave me alone. Lose interest. Am I supposed to jump to that one? There's no other way to get there, right? Got a Rotoglide. Oh, I didn't press it fast enough. All right, well, we got one. Great. I think there was a couple others up there though that I wanted to try and get too. See if there's an easier way to get to this one. I don't think so. Nope. No, I'm gonna have to find a way to just jump across. That's probably the highest vantage point right there. Oh, I got hit. All right. Game on. Shouldn't have messed with me, boys. There's a Fable. Oh, come on. You not have any distance moves? Alright. You go get back into your Pokeball. Let's go ahead and let's sneak up on this Cleffa. Cleffa. That's what it is. I want this Cleffa. Dusk Ball, maybe? Come on. Yeah! We got a Clef added to our Pokedex. I think that's a pretty rare Pokemon to find in this game, so I am happy with that. Yes. Yes, I am. Very happy. Alright, where do we go next? We go to this one over here? I think so. Oh, there's a couple over here. See? This... how do I get to that one? I'm gonna have to just rotoglide to it. Go, 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 go! Yeah! Got it. First try, too. Alright. That's just what we come to expect from me, right? First tries. Let's get some of these crystals while we're here. There's a lot on this roof, so I might as well. Came up with some new research for me. Did I do a bunch of... Did I break enough crystals finally? That was hilarious. I don't know what Pokeball I just used to catch him, but I figured why not? If we're gonna accidentally beat him up. Poor guy. Well, that's 3. That was 3 of the 4 there. I don't know. Do we go for that last one? We can maybe try once more. Alright, I think... Have we caught this color? I think we've caught this color. We have a yellow. I think we're looking for an orange and a blue are the ones that we're looking for still. And we'll get those eventually, I think. You know. Optimism. Okay, let's get up that scaffolding course again. One more time around. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It wasn't meant to be. And we'll move on. Go trade in some of these for some canary plushie. I think at the very least I should be able to get, I don't know, a maximum upgrade on catching. And then maybe we can think about getting some crystals, some upgrade on, you know, breaking these mega crystals so that way we get more when we do this. These big clumps could probably be giving us way more. Yeah, 10 is still a massive chunk, but can you imagine how much more we'd be getting if we had one of those upgrade ones? Yeah, that'd be so much more. So I think we'll probably end up doing that pretty soon here. But let's see. Rotoglide faster. No, Rotoglide harder. All right. Well, we tried. We're going to go ahead and leave that one for a later time. Maybe there's an easier way to get up there and I'm just not seeing it. And dawn's already approaching. We went through that night pretty fast. So let's go ahead and head over to the Rakim Construction, where we just went up in rank against Canary. I think it's this guy. Yeah, I've got some colorful screws he'll trade me. Let's do it. I think we just need 8, yeah, to fully maximize this. Right? Is it just 3 to maximize? Is it just level 3 and it's maximized? Or do I need more? Yeah, sold out. Okay. And this would increase the amount of experience I get to maximum. And then any screws we have. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and maximize the amount of experience we get. This is a good thing because it just allows us to keep our Pokemon a little bit more alive with a little bit of cushion of levels. So yeah, I like that. Hey. I get so happy when Canary responds to one of my comments. My guy, you got it bad. There's a side quest here we can maybe knock out real fast. Oh, a teleporter to go up to the roof. What's up, my friend? This elevator's refusing to work. Maybe it's not enough power. I bet a good blast from an extra shocking move would get it up and running. If only I had a Zaptastic Pokemon like Canary's Electros. Ooh, so what? I need to give him an Electros? I bet a good blast from an extra shocking move will get it up and running. If only I had a Zaptastic... Okay. So, do I have any electric types? I'm sure I do. I'm just not using them, yeah. But maybe we, pull out a Pikachu real fast. Hold on. Do this right. We're not messing up our organization. Alright, one Zaptastic move coming up, my friend. Thunder Shock. Hey, hey.
Whoa, the Holovator's working. It must be because you hit it with that Zaptastic move. I was in a real bind since I didn't know how I'd provide that power. Yes, my work here is done. Well, go on. If you want to use the Holovator, it's all yours.
I knew that. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. Alright, good job, Pikachu. Now I no longer choose you. I don't know. The DLC that's coming out is supposed to have Pikachu in it, which is cool. That sounds fun. Let's move Froakie in here and name it. What should we name you, Froakie? It's a male. It's the only one that's male. Huh, that's funny. Let's give your name... Let's make you... Ventus. Or we could do Vanitas. That's not how I spell Vanitas. You guys saw nothing? I don't think that's how I spell it either. But that's what we're going with. Alright. Alright. Let's see what this is about. Upsy daisy. I'm gonna get another purple screw already. I wasn't planning on getting more, but there is one there. Day is dawning here soon. Any cool Pokemon I should catch at night here? Molga. Eh. Alright. Yeah, there's a purple screw though. I want that. I bet you I can roto-glide over to that. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Up top here. Maybe there's something cool over there. The red flower, dude. I've already got you. Sorry, don't need you. Maybe another day. I wonder if I can roto-glide across this. Alright, let's see. Hey, hey. But there's nothing up here. That was fun. Well, a new day. That was another night. This time, relatively eventless. Painless. We haven't lost any Pokemon recently. But our last insane night of loss showed us that we should not rely on this idea that we can just get away with it. We're not going to be coasting by. Not in this series, no. So, let's see if we can get this. This one looks easy. Probably don't even need the roto-glide. And it looks like we need to go get rid of even more revives. So, luckily, we can easily go to a Poke Center and get rid of a lot of things fast. Maybe we'll end up having enough to get a Blastoisinite. That would be awesome. I know I'm kind of slow walking this episode. We know what we're going to do. We're going to go take down that Mega Beedrill. We're going to do it ASAP. But for now, I want to knock some of these things out. Gotta get to him fast. Boom. Alright. That is, as they say, that. What's up, Bagon? And Larvitar? What? Some pretty cool Pokemon there. I'd like one of those. Want to trade? Okie doke. Let's go ahead and find a Poke Center. Looks like there's one right in front of us. We'll grab a few more items along the way. Easy mode. And then let's go ahead and sell some items. So we got one too many revives. We're going to get rid of that. I think we leave the items there. Do we have any of these cool things to sell? We're getting close, but I don't think we're going to get to the 100,000 mark. I think we need 100,000 is what it said to get the, oh, we're so close. We could probably sell a few other things. Do we need, yes. We could probably get rid of, no. I want those. What is this, silver powder? Boost the power of bug type moves. I don't really need that. Okay, we can get rid of that. There we go. Soft sand, probably. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we give that to Crocodile, actually. Our boy Nico. We'll get rid of the hard stone, though. We don't need that. Oh, we're getting really close. Grass type. Ooh, that could be really good for Cal. No, but Cal's got his Mega Stone. We're not going to be needing that. Alright, what about this? The Silk Scarf. I feel like Dragonite's about to hit that level, or about to be a Dragonite. Maybe we leave that for him with normal moves and stuff. Because I mean, Extreme Speed is one of the strongest moves he can get. Yeah, and I don't think I get the Mega Stone for quite a while for him. We'll probably give that to Dragonair. Wise Glasses. The user's special moves. Huh. Normal Gem. Sachet. Mega Shards. Seed of Mastery. I think we get rid of these. We don't need those. That'll give us the 100,000. We hit our marker. Then now we need to go where? The Stone Emporium, right? There's a side quest over there, apparently. Huh. Alright, let's go do this. Let's get our Blastoisinite. Blastoisinite first. Then maybe side quest. Yes! 100,000, please. I just spent all of my money on one item. Oh boy. But I think it'll be worth it. Because we can now officially Mega Evolve the majority of our team. Blastoisinite. Give that to our boy, Brody. Man, look at this team. Alright. Now, let's see, what else were we going to give? We were going to give the Soft Sand to Nico, so that he deals more with ground type moves, right? And then the Silk Scarf, we were going to give that. Right now, there are no normal type moves on Shinra's base. So I think we're going to go ahead and leave Shinra without that, actually. Reduces speed, but allows its attack stat to grow more quickly. Might be worth that, throwing that on Dratini, actually, Shinra. There we go. That way Shinra does more with physical damage in the long run. Alright. There we go. Hey there, I'm a color contact designer. Maybe you've even used some of my designs. No? Thing is, I've been stuck in a bit of a creative rut recently. I guess you'd call it a slump. I need something to get my creativity flowing. I need inspiration through change. And I think I know exactly what I need to see. Mega Evolution! Sure. Mega Evolution is the definition of change. I need to see the power it brings a Pokemon. In particular, I want to see Mega Camerupt. Okay, that I can't help you with yet. I bet its powerful eruptions will blast me with ideas. And so I have to ask you, do you think you could show me Mega Camerupt in a battle? Well, we're gonna have to come back for side mission 30 here. Eventually. Let's see. We have any You have 2. Well, that's not a whole lot, but worth picking them up. Always worth it, my guy. My friend, I never discount your hard work. You're a hard-working guy. Good friend of mine. We were always best buds. That is me full-on retconning him. Oh, hello. Maybe I knocked this out. What do you want to do? Battle with his Magikarp? Wild zones are great, aren't they? I get to spend my days catching Magikarp. Have a look. I was able to catch an extra large Magikarp. It said extra large in its summary, so I know that for sure it's a big one. It's extra large and extra splashy. You know, I dare say there isn't a single Magikarp out there that's bigger than mine. Why, if you do manage to catch a Magikarp that's bigger than XL, I'd love to see it. Suppose I have heard there's an unusually large Magikarp in Wild Zone 2, but that's just a rumor, mind you. Who has the bigger Magikarp? Ooh. Is my Alpha bigger? Let me see. I do have that Alpha Magikarp in this one. Check summary. How do I tell? It's mischievous. I know that much. Yeah, that tracks. I'm not sure I can tell. I know it's got a maxed out HP EV. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to tell. Let's go ahead and see, though. I want to see if he is bigger than his. Is my Magikarp bigger than your Magikarp? Your big Magikarp? I will. I'll show you a Magikarp that's bigger than yours. What's this? That Magikarp of yours. How in the world did it get so huge? It's an alpha? What do you mean it's an alpha? That's cheating! Besides, I'm not accepting defeat just yet. Everybody knows the true sign of superior Magikarp is how high it can jump. Let's have a jump off. All right, Kingsley, let's go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Do your thing, my XL Magikarp. Oh, dang. Such mighty jumping power. I admit defeat. There's no way I can compete with that. An Alpha Magikarp isn't just big. It can jump higher than anything I've ever seen. At least this experience gave me a new goal. I'm going to catch my own Alpha Magikarp. I'll have a whole army of Magikarp onward to Wild Zone 2. Well, we were able to knock that one out real quick at least. That was fun. And I think now that we have done those things, let's go ahead and, you know... Do we need him for any other quests? We're gonna leave him as a Magikarp just in case for now. But at some point, we probably should just evolve that into a Gyarados, right? Come on back, Kara. Can't be leaving you behind. Alright, so we need to go up to our boy here. See, I think we start up at Hotel Z and go up the ladder over there. Alright. Yeah, this tracks. I think that's where we met with Taunie and learned how to rotoglide. Right over here. And it totally makes sense that we would then need to go see a Beedrill on a roof that we need to rotoglide over to. Oh, was I supposed to roto-glide from over there? Oh, I was just supposed to go up and around. Huh. Okay, fine. I'll roto-glide over here. Yep. Easy mode. Easy mode. Double easy mode. Oh, across this. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of crystal gathering. There's a whole bunch around us. We might as well. Just makes sense. They're all here for us. We had a few hundred there. What do we see up there? Oh, an Alpha Beedrill? Or just a Beedrill. Okay. Don't tempt me, my QueenB. Oh, she passed. She passed. She gave us her all. In a rank up match. Early on, she brought us to rank W. No one else could have. Alright, Taunie, what's up? Remember to watch how your opponent's moves and figure out the best way to avoid its attacks. Yep. Let's do that. Beedrill. Oh. We never got to see QueenB Alpha evolved. Or Mega Evolved. But there may be something like that coming in our future. We shall see. I'm guessing this is the Beedrill we're after? It sure looks like it's gonna rogue Mega Evolve any minute now. Must be in a lot of pain.
The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent.
I'm ready to handle it. Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to avoid its attacks. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that together, Taunie. Let's do it! Wow, that's a cool Mega Evolution. Well, we may not have been able to Mega Evolve one of our own, but we got to see it, and that sure is neat. Let's see. This isn't bad. Whoa, there's Kakunas. What's going on here? Ow! Do we have to fight the Kakunas every time they fight us? I feel like, yeah, every time they hit us. This is the rule of our challenge, isn't it? Man. Alright, bullet punch. Then thunder punch. Oh, he dodged the thunder punch. Boy. Hey. Mega Evolve. Oh, what's going on? I don't like this. Stay on guard. Yeah, I didn't like that either, actually. Whoa, whoa, Kara. Okay. Good job, girl. Alright, let's take care of these things. These little pests. Alright, Kara. Get in there, Kara. Ooh. Whoa. Well, we did not do a whole lot to dodge most of those. That was not very good. Alright, these things. These little pests. Okay, good job, Lucario. Alright, Kara. Well, what do we do here? I mean, getting rocked with Kara. Mega Beedrill seems even angrier now. Yeah, that's pretty typical. Let's see what our boy Brody looks like when he Mega Evolves. Whoa. Oh, Brody. Alright, Brody. That's pretty cool. I like the way he looks. Just a massive cannon in the middle of his back. That's the way it was meant to look. Let's go ahead and do a quick super potion on Brody. Gather up all this mega energy and go in for an attack. Bubble beam. If you're really in a pinch, just use B to get out of the way. Oh yeah, you can just run through all this. Wow, okay. Why didn't I consider doing that the first time? Why was not the only way to dodge? Oh, a Beedrill. Whole bunch of Pokemon, you pests, go away. Flash cannon. Got a bunch of Mega Power. The Mega Power is maxed out. Mega Evolve. Let's do it. Come on, Brody. Did she Mega Evolve too? No, she's not Mega Evolved. The guy gets a big head when he Mega Evolves. Flash cannon. Yeah, good job, Brody. Mega Beedrill down and a Beedrillite attained. Yes, thank you. Cal did great. Here, I'll make sure everyone's all healthy. Cal didn't do a whole lot, actually. It was more Brody and Kara, but you know. Looks like that's all 3 of our missions complete. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Hey there. I was watching what happened here from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? It's called Rogue Mega Evolution. You know? Nothing happens. There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I've heard about this Rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why has it been happening to these wild Pokemon? You know, we're still investigating, but nobody really knows. You kids are looking into it? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumios. All the weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower, too. Quasatico wants Lumios to be a city for both Pokemon and people. But it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, I'll be sad if that's the last any of us sees of that feisty Beedrill. I hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. Yeah. Sure wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more, too. Wonder if it's all connected somehow. Oh well. No use racking my brain without more info to go on. I'll catch you later, okay? Well, yeah. Aren't we going back to Hotel Z? There are no remaining missions. Yep. I did that. We did so good. We rocked through it, guys. Do I want to go across here? A little bit. I want to do a little bit. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring out Brody, since he seems to be the only one with moves that'll reach. So, I think we can probably do the roll across just to reach that. We don't even need the Roto Glide, I feel like. That one's going to be pretty easy, I believe. Let's get some of the regular Pokeballs first. Always good to have some extra items. And yeah. Drop down here, Pokeball. I think I could just roll across, right? But should I try and do it from that platform? How do I get to that one, actually? Oh. Okay. Actually, not too bad. Alright. Dude, just go up here. Now we can roll across. Easy. And roll across again. That's how we roll. Alright. Oh! Whoa! Alpha Trubbish. We've already caught one of these, right? We could probably just catch him again. Oh, he's not happy with me. Okay, well. Alright, Alpha Trubbish. Let's go. Where's the weak ball? Yeah, there we go. We can just catch him now. Guaranteed. Oh, Brody got poisoned. Okay. I dare say we're doing pretty good. That was an Alpha Trubbish. Looks like we don't need any other Trubbish. I think we have to go all the way back up to get out of here. That's not a problem. Rocked out another horse. Alright, Shinra. I'm starting to feel like our team is pretty solid now. We have a pretty good lineup. Less fear about losing my Pokemon every single time I go into battle. There's that. But I do feel like as we get further and further in the story, we're probably going to have more and more to worry about. Go ahead and drop something in the comments. What do you think is going to be our biggest concern going forward? And our biggest battles? Oh, I totally dropped. Well, you know, can't win them all. Can we just flamethrow this? It'd be cool. We know that water moves it. No? Okay. That does make sense that we wouldn't be able to flamethrower that. That's not exactly a flame type thing. We go see what this side quest is about real fast. There's a gal, inside this tennis court Pokeball match ring. Hey kid, are you making good use of traps in your Pokemon battles? Oh, traps are moves and spread obstacles around the battlefield. Fire, rocks, things like that. Traps can get in your way on the field, or they can inflict damage when you touch them. Want to see for yourself just how scary they are? I'd be happy to show you. Watch out for traps. Alright, let's go. Side mission 41. Come talk to me again when you're ready to learn about traps with good old battle. I am, Pi. I am. Trap moves are something of a specialty of mine. Want to face me in battle? Let's go. Just so you know, my Pokemon moves are all trap moves. Think you can avoid each and every one? Probably not. Pi the police officer. Onyx. Alright, Onyx. That's a pretty good Pokemon. My Dragonair is a pretty good Pokemon though. So let's see what we got going on here. Oh, 36. Not bad. but I do think this is over. Next one. Camera up, huh? I need to go catch one of you. I have a Numel. I suppose we could level him up to the point where, you know, we can use him. But I feel like there's gonna eventually a substitute, really. I didn't know this substitute was still usable in this. Alright. Flamethrower is going to be useful against Garbodor. Poison. Poison is the only one I was worried about. The toxic spikes, I could really use that TM. Teach that to someone who would be willing to learn it. Well, this will certainly be a blow to my reputation as a trap move specialist. Not going to lie, I didn't think you'd be able to beat me through all those traps I laid out for you. It's hard going when you're dodging obstacles all over the place, right? You should try using trap moves yourself in future. Battle smart, not hard, eh? I agree, but thank you for the battle. That was fun. We definitely had a blast knocking those out with you. That has been pretty awesome, actually. How are we doing on research task for Mabel's? We're almost there. I think at this point, we're looking pretty solid. There's a Pokemon Center around here, isn't there? Oh no, I think I'm on the wrong side. But there's one up here. And we could maybe go check out Quasartico, see if we have any new Mega Stones that we could potentially get. Do we want to do that? We want to go check out Quasartico? I don't know. You know, let's go ahead and, let's do that actually real fast. Let's go check out what Quasartico has. Maybe they've got, maybe they got a new Mega Stone or two for me. I think we're gonna go heal our Pokemon up. We don't want poison on our main dudes. Would you like to exchange Mega Stones? Yeah, let's see. Do you have anything? Excadrite, Dramponite, Alakazite, ooh. Glaylite. Electros, Aerodactyl. Ooh, Aerodactylite. Gyarados-ite, yeah, Sharpedo-nite, Sablonite, Audinite. Really? Bunch of experience candy. I could get a whole bunch of experience candies and then just level my Pokemon up, but that would probably be cheating. We're gonna go ahead and avoid doing that. It's one thing to use them to maybe get a Pokemon back up to level with my team, or maybe to help cushion a level if I haven't been leveling as much as I should have. But I think at this point we're doing all right. We're not needing to supplement levels really. Pretty happy with that. But let's go ahead and heal them up so we don't need to supplement levels. Bonjour and welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we be of service? Healing. That's how you can be of service. You know, that healing thing that you do. Thank you, thank you. Meganium and the rest of your team are all better. Bye-bye. Alright, let's see. There's a quest right down here. Maybe we knock this out and then head back to Hotel Z. I think that's where the next story is. Oh, you're down here? Barnacles. That's right, all those barnacle things. I have seen this quest before, though we didn't do it then. We were busy on the chase of a rogue Mega-Evolved Pokemon at that time. But I think now we can go ahead and take the time to see what this quest is about. Maybe we have to beat some barnacles. Maybe we have our boy Cal out, ready to do it if we need to. Maybe we grab this Pokeball before we start. Alright. And that item just appeared out of nowhere because I know I just ran over those. Alright, let's do this. Talk to our boy here, Barnie. Look at all those Binacle. I just want to go for a ride in my beloved boat, but they're blocking my way. I don't mean to boast, but my boat's the best. But now I can't even climb aboard. That's why I need your help. Can you chase off these blasted Binacle for me? Binacle by the boatload. Right. What's up, boys? You want to battle these Binacle and chase them off? Yep, let's go. Ina! Oh, look at that guy. You remind us of Rocky. Alright. Took out that one. No problems. Sorry, my friends. You never did stand a whole lot of a chance, but that was never your fault. Thanks a lot for getting rid of those Binacle. Barney, you gotta take one. Huh? They're back blocking my beautiful boat. My boat's not for ferrying around a bunch of Binacle, you know. Wait, you actually want to get on my boat? Why not? Well, alright then. Let me get it ready. I'm aboard, you boat-loving Binacle. They've taken over entirely. Where are you gonna sit? By literally a boatload of Binacle. What's up, Barney? These Binacle are having a blast aboard my beautiful boat. Well, you know. Gotta respect that they respect your boat, I guess. Okay. I think we've done quite a bit today. We knocked out a lot of those. Oh, can we maybe knock out one more and that'll just leave a few left for like next episode or something? It's tempting, but I think we're just gonna go ahead and go to... Yeah, we're gonna go to Hotel Z. Hotel Z. See what AZ has to do, how he's been doing. Been a while since we really checked in with our boy. Now we're hanging out at the coffee table. You did great, Super Daddy. I usually do. We kinda leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? Or we did kinda. That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. For sure. And the job is definitely getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they rogue Mega-Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get at the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing rogue Mega-Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quasitico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in a loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means that they don't know for sure either. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to rogue Mega-Evolution. This is a promotion match announcement for Super Trainer Super Daddy Rank E. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Ivor, Rank E. Is it Ivor? Should I be pronouncing it Ivor? The trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank D. Ivor. Oh, Ivor. It is Ivor. Ivor. I don't know. But it's that combat guy. Oh, it's Ivor from Fists of Justice. Remember when we ran into him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in Rogue Plaza. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts. I bet you anything he's a master fighter type user. I believe their dojo is near Juan Plaza. What a relief to know that they are and not... Well, try that one again. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Canary. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary, and I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So, Super Daddy, do you have a Challenger's ticket already? Naturally. Why don't you go say hi to Ivor and get a look at him before you two battle then? A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Thanks for your concern, Lita. Very kind of you. Wow. Well, we've knocked out a whole bunch today. Again, a little bit shorter of an episode to make up for a few longer episodes back to back, I think. Next episode, we're going to go ahead and maybe rank up to rank D. We'll see. That's going to be pretty insane. And I definitely want to do a little bit more of the side quests. We've got a few to knock out. And if we can knock out what's left of the side quests, it's going to be a lot easier to stay up to date with this and make it, so we can do the entire game for you guys on camera. So yes, thank you so much for watching today. Make sure you stay tuned, stay safe out there, stay healthy, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.